And we were hoping that the European Parliament would make the rights of democracy prevail and let them come here. But they were not allowed to enter.
Dave Keating, the EU Parliament deferring to Madrid on this one.
Yeah, I mean, Francois, this was a really massive demonstration, I have to say. They actually surrounded the parliament, so you could see them outside the windows as the new MEPs were wandering around, getting lost, getting used to their new offices. They could see them, and that was the intent. These Catalan separatist demonstrators wanted them to know, we are watching, and we're watching what you do here. Now, as you mentioned, what's happened is Spain has a rule that all its new MEPs have to take an oath to the Spanish Constitution, and that has to be taken in Madrid. The problem is that these two Catalan MEPs are in Belgium, avoiding going back to Spain because they are they will be under arrest if they return to Spain. And then the third MEP is actually already in jail in Spain. And so the rules say that if Spain doesn't certify these people as MEPs, they're not MEPs. Although the rules are vague here. The EU courts are looking into this right now. Just yesterday, the EU General Court said that for the moment they are not making a ruling, but they may take one next week, basically deciding whether the European Parliament has the legal right to overrule Spain here and say these people are MEPs and they can take their seats. Now, even whether they have that right depends. It depends whether the Parliament would actually want to pick that fight with Spain, and that's going to depend on whoever the next president of the European Parliament is. The outgoing president, Antonio Tajani from Italy, he's practically a monarchist on this issue. He has shown absolutely no flexibility on this. If the next president was a little more sympathetic to the Catalans, or at the very least just saw that this is a PR problem in the making, then they might make the decision to go ahead, allow them to take their seats, and then let the courts decide whether or not that was legal. So we have definitely an upcoming legal battle here, and this could take actually some months to work out who gets to decide if these people are MEPs, Spain or the European Parliament.
All right, should those MEPs be allowed to sit or not? One of the questions we'll be putting to our panel in the next hour in the France 24 debate. Dave Keating, many thanks for that live update from Strasbourg.